Hey guys, and welcome back to the Super Awesome Geek Show toy channel. I'm John, and today I went to a parking lot sale. Some of you might call a car boot sale. But they did end up letting the guys set up tents and everything and like displays with shelves and all this stuff. So it wasn't just straight out of the car like I was told. I almost got this medieval spawn battle horse. It was really tempting. That Han and Tauntaun 12-inch was also tempting. Some of these packs of cards, they're full boxes of unopened packs. This Spider-Man one was really tempting, but he wanted $80 for it, which kind of then made it not tempting. Conan, Power Rangers, Batman Returns, Dungeons and Dragons. He had some pretty good stuff in here. If the Spider-Man were like $40, I might have bought it, but I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't really looking for cards today anyways. Retro games. I always look at retro games. There's a number of them in here that I could have used, but again, today I wasn't really on the hunt for retro games, but it's still always cool to take a look at them. Stampede is awesome. Oh, look at this Donkey Kong Jr., Mario Brothers, Dig Dug, Vanguard, Jungle Hunt. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a Yar's Revenge down there. I turned the background audio off on all these little videos I took while browsing around Circus Atari. Look at that. Because it got really windy and there were lots of people talking and some people were playing music, and I don't want to get music dragster. Look at that one. I don't want to get music hits, Blueprint. Chopper Command. Yeah. Nice. And they had these 12-inch Toy Biz and a couple small 12 Toy Biz stuff. Magneto, pretty cool. Wolverine in the spy outfit. A bunch of those. We got Wolverine in the yellow outfit here, I think. Yeah. That one's cool. That's pretty neat. But yeah, I had to turn the Silver Surfer. We need a Silver Surfer. I need Silver Surfer for Marvel Legends, so I was kind of excited about that one. But all these carded ones were not in the best shape. That Silver Surfer wouldn't have been bad, but the guy wanted like $30 to $40 for each of these, so I didn't pull the trigger on any of this stuff, because if it was $10, maybe, but I mean, there's a lot of them in here that were not at all worth, in my opinion, they're not worth $30, $40. Gambit's cool. He's got a coat. He's got an actual coat. I thought that was kind of neat. And we got the first series Wolverine here, which he wanted $40 for this one. I was like, no way. I like these old Tonka trucks, so I thought this was pretty cool to look at. Especially this like 4x4 truck thing with the trailer. I almost think we had this as a kid, but it might have been a different color. And this dune buggy thing, that's pretty cool. See, I liked these vehicles as kids because we could fit our Star Wars and G.I. Joes on them. They were 3.75-inch scale. Someone had a bunch of Tyco trains and some other... Here's a Toy Biz Storm in the black suit, but it was half open, so I didn't buy it. Jubilee from Generation X. And we have a cone head here. Might as well show the cone head. Never got any cone head figures. I would have bought that Storm in a second, but she was not. She was opened. Now I don't know what this is. I put this in the video because I want someone in the who's watching this to tell me what this is. The guy who was selling it, he was like, I don't know what it is. I'm just waiting for people to make me an offer. And I thought of giving him $10 for it and walking out the door just in case, but I didn't end up doing it. I just couldn't. Because I ran into this guy who was selling Star Wars figures 3 for $10. So any 3 of any series for $10. And I started looking through these and ended up buying a lot of them. I bought a lot of these guys. So, yeah, I just started making a giant pile, and then we worked out a deal. I did the bundle and worked out a deal here. But there was 4 or 5 of us picking through this pile, and he was shocked. He said that when he came last year with all these, it was really slow. He sold 1 or 2 here and there. But this year, he's like, he goes, people are just dying for these. They're going crazy for them. So he himself has noticed a massive uptick in the buying of Episode 1 and Green Carded and Power of the Force 2 stuff. As you can see, there's other people. That guy over to the right is he's got boxes of them he's buying, just like, I'm taking the whole box, And this girl to my left was also piling up, at the same time I was piling up. So there was 3 or 4 of us all trying to buy stuff at the same time. And I missed out on TC-14. I missed out on the hologram Emperor. That guy to my right got him. But yeah, you saw some Monster High figures there and a Playmate Turtles. What was her name again? The girl from Ninja Turtles, whatever. And then that cool Thundercats art I saw at one of the booths. Now I moved inside. Definitely have to have the sound off while inside. These guys are playing loud music, really kicking it. Some Thundercats stuff, and now we've got the Sectars. Now someday I am going to come in and buy these Sectars because he's had them for years. They haven't sold. And he never changes the prices here at Tate's. They never go up or down. Well, they do go up sometimes, but they don't go down. He doesn't lower the price. But occasionally he will raise the price if something's gone above. And those Sectars right now are a good buy at the price he has them at. Got some Transformers here with all their stuff. So he's got it in bags behind them. All the stuff that they come with. And then a few loose ones that are just the figure itself and nothing else. No accessories or whatever. And got some Rock Lord stuff. I never see these vehicles in the boxes. It's just amazing to see them in the boxes. And then we have Rock Lords with their backing cards. And then we have Wheeled Warriors. Jason, the Wheeled Warriors. Got the base and the 2 big, the bad guy one and the good guy one. Of the big rover things, which are pretty cool. Some late Ninja Turtle stuff with the boxes, looking mint, really mint. These were really, really minty fresh, really cool. E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Another April, that was it, April O'Neil, that's her name. And some He-Man, Masters of the Universe, $150 for Mosquitor. Look at that. Mark, if you had sold yours in the States, you would have got a killing for it. $300 for Ninjor. And then we have a bunch of guys in the back with their backing card. They're not sealed. You can see they're in a plastic case and they just come with the backing card. A bunch of other figures here. And then we have some vehicles for He-Man. And then we have some carded figures. Tila is $1,000. Can you believe that? It's an original Tila. Covered boxed vehicles and stuff. The Land Shark with Skeletor is cool. G.I. Joe. Various G.I. Joes in various conditions with various amounts of weapons and whatnot. G.I. Joes are really expensive for loose figures, I think. When you buy them in a store. I like to buy them in mass lots on other avenues. I don't buy them like this from a store because I think they're quite expensive. But it's just me. Fang 2, some 12-inch G.I. Joe. We've got the USS Flag right above our heads here, which he has had since before I moved down here. I used to go to Tate's when I lived in Seattle. Every time I visited Florida and visited my dad. So this has probably been sitting up here for 7, 8 years now, and he has never lowered the price. That's what I'm saying. He will not lower the price no matter how long it sits in the store. And the Terradrome is new. This has been here less than 6 months, really. Cause I've seen it before. I've put it in another video before, but he wants $600 for that, and it's got the Firebat driver. So we'll see how long the Terradrome sits there. Some of these are cool. I like the Riddler. I really like this Penguin, Robin, and those guys. We got some Superman and Aquaman and stuff over here. The Huntress, Joker from Batman Beyond. There's a, if I can show it here, I gotta move the camera a certain way. There's a Supergirl back here that I kind of like. I might get that someday if it's still here when I come back. And same with this Penguin. I might get that someday if it's still here when I come back. These are reasonably priced. You know. These I don't think I've ever seen before. Suicide Squad 3.75 inch Suicide Squad figures. I don't think I've ever seen these before. Interesting. Got some Marvel here. A few retro modern Marvel Legend ones and a few retro vintage ones from back in the day. And let me see if I can get this to move it. Yeah, there's a Mr. Fantastic back there. Gambit and Rogue. Hold on, Rogue. I've got a couple figures in my hand that I grabbed as soon as I walked in the door just because I didn't want them to disappear. Black Series section. Let me know if there's anything you see that you want or need. Anyone in the toy community need any of these Black Series or any of the Star Wars that I'm about to show you. Let me know and I'll plan a day when I can get back to the store and pick them up. He's about a half hour away from my house, so it is kind of a drive. It's not something I can just hop in the car and do at any given moment. But I could make a special plan if you see anything that you really, really want. Yeah. There's a lot of stormtroopers. That Luke's not bad. Some good guys here for troop building if you really wanted to. Episode 1 figures. Some pretty good Episode 1 figures in this pile. That's not an Ascension gun one. It's the regular. Big Boss Nasser. We got the Power of the Force 2 or Power of the Jedi. What were they, right? Power of the Jedi or something? Jedi file cards. This is a cool character from the Cantina, right? This is a good Han Solo, I think. Cool Tusken Raider. Got Yoda there. Good Tusken Raider and Baby, the female ones. Battle droids, I think they're, what, $8? So if you needed to do a battle droid army, you can get stuff for $8 each here. Some Royal Guards. You got the 2-packs. This one has the Geonosian that gets cut in half. That's a good figure to have, the cut in half Geonosian. Leia and the gun from the sail barge. Maul and his training bot. Shadows of the Empire figures. Some of these were really cool. Wat Tambor. These big packs are cool. Most Espa Encounter. Target exclusives, Walmart exclusives. That Droid Factory one's a good one. The Pod Racer Pilots is a good one. Here's the Cantina, the set. Darth Vader and his ball thing. Oh yeah, we got this Gungan gun, a cannon thing, and some kind of other Gungan catapult thing. A comics 2-pack, pilots, $40, I think that says. I don't know, $40 or $50, I don't know. This guy's cool. Neat Jedi. Yoda again. This guys with the coins. Some good ones there. R2 with the... Those were the accessory pack ones. We got some original Cartoon Network, Clone Wars, Clone Troopers and things. Then we have episode 2 and 3, I think. There's some stuff from 2 and 3 mixed in here. I like those pilots, the guards. Droid's cool. I like these guards, the separatist guards, bodyguards or whatever. They're pretty cool. Yeah, these astromech droids. You got clone pilots. Really nice looking C-3PO there. Tarkin. Grievous. Bunch of clones. Yeah, this pilot in the black suit is awesome. And we got General Reich in here from Saga. Another episode 3 clone trooper pilot. The Emperor, Han and Chewie. Then we get into the modern, like more stuff that we all have, I think. Ditch there for $15. This is kind of neat. The Theed Generator Complex playset. Is that $40? That's not bad, I guess. And then I like this Wookiee helicopter thing. They had 2 of these last time I was here, but now there's just 1. I don't know. I might have to come back and get that. I can't spend $1 million today, you know. So I got to limit what I'm spending. And yeah, let's go around the corner. We got some vintage collection, some 6-inch. We got these 2-packs and as their loose figures. Got some Star Tours exclusives, some Indiana Jones figures down here. Modern Indiana Jones figures, don't think they're old. And we got some vehicles, TIE Bomber, X-Wings. We've got a cool vintage collection B-Wing up there. Some vintage figures in the cabinet here. Which, you know, whatever. I find them at... I don't really buy from a store when I buy these. Because, you know, I don't want to pay store prices. I'd rather just find them on my own. Which, if you watch my loot video for what I picked up outside, you'll see... I don't even know what I got. I just got a bag full of them. So... You know, when this is done, I'm not going to add the loot that I bought outside. Gamorrean Guard here is really cool. I'm tempted to get that someday. But the I'm not going to show you what I bought on this video. I'm going to do a second video. So like part 2. Japanese guys there. Those Muppets ones. And got this cool bar scene. These are Star Tours robots. Got some vintage figures with their card backs. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not going to show the loot for what I bought in this video. I'm going to do a second video. So you'll have to watch part 2 to see what loot I picked up in the parking lot. Because I don't want to make this video 3 hours long. It's going to be long as it is. Bunch of glasses. I'll leave you with some plates. And a couple shots of these. Thanks a lot, guys. Tune in for the next video for the loot I got.